Good morning, everyone. I'm back from visiting family. I know I'm a day late on making this video. I'm kind of anxious to see what things are looking like today because last week I had dropped 3 pounds after 2 pounds the week before. So I'm not going to be surprised at all if I haven't dropped anything this week, and I wouldn't be surprised actually if I'd even gone up a pound. But we'll see. Now last week my percent fat had gone up 1% from 25.5 to from 24.5 to 25.5. So I'm not sure quite what was going on there. Looking forward to hopefully a dropping this week significantly. The exercise program I've been doing has been a little more strenuous than what I was doing before, and so I'm sure I'm building muscle. I can feel the difference. My abs are getting tight. I'm seeing some muscle development in my legs. So I know I'm actually building, and so maybe that is something that accounts for weight factors as well. Because as you add muscle, you actually shrink. You can add a pound of muscle and lose a pound of fat, and actually you'd be smaller in size because muscle weighs twice as much as fat does, so a pound of muscle takes up half as much space as a pound of fat. So actually that's a really good way to do it, is to trade muscle for fat. Losing fat doesn't mean building muscle. You have to kind of work to do that. You have to do some exercise and some resistance exercises and things like that in order to build muscle. And that's in the tapes that I've gotten. That's what I'm doing, is a little bit of everything, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of aerobic type of exercise, and a little bit of strength, muscle building type of exercise. So it's fairly well balanced, and we'll see. I've only been doing it for a little over a week now, so it's not going to be a dramatic difference, but we'll see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and get weighed. Okay, moment of truth. I'm up 2 pounds. I'm up 2 pounds. I'm surprised at that. I don't know what to think about that. And the fact that, sort of last week everything came together. It was the perfect storm as far as weigh-ins. I'd eaten earlier the night before. I did, all the things were right. So, and this time they weren't. But 2 pounds is more than I expected to be up. I've gotten weighed through the week and I wasn't up 2 pounds. Now, I will say that I have added bran into my diet, and I'm not sure. I think I might have to take that out again because I was thinking originally, well, bran, that's good fiber, but it's also carbs, and I might be throwing my balance off by taking in too many carbs. So I think I'm going to, go back to what I was doing before and take the extra bran out of my diet. But let's see fat percent. Okay. $21.5. So, okay, this changes the picture. I went from 25.5 to 21.5. So maybe I really am building muscle. I mean, I'm surprised that I could build that much, but dropping 4% fat in a week's time, 4% fat in a week's time is quite a lot. So I know there are fluctuations, but 21.5 is really low as far as for me. So, I'm going to take it. I'd rather be less fat and heavier than lighter and more fat. So I'm going to accept that and be happy with it. It's like I say, you have to celebrate the little victories, and dropping 4% fat in a week, yeah, that's a victory. As far as next week, I'm going to be leaving to go to a health coach convention, and so I will be gone for a few days. I may be able to make a video on Wednesday before I leave. I'm not sure. It's just going to depend on my schedule. and whether or not how ready I am, and whether I can get everything done in time to do that. So I'll actually try to do that. It's only going to be 5 days, so it's not going to be, you know, a great change from where I am now. I guess, but we'll see, because I'm always getting surprised at how things are going. So anyway, I am signing off for now. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your support. Check in next week and we'll see what happens. Bye.